I had a dream that didn't fit.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, normally I'm pretty like, but this, I don't know. It's under pressure because it's, imagine, welcome back, Brit.
Thank you.
Here's a beautiful suit that we made. Very excited to show you. Fun fact, I actually dreamt that it didn't fit. So I'm very curious to now see it.
Have I pressured you that much subconsciously? Have I been like a nightmare client that you're like?
Not really, but it's the first time doing something like this, like being actually documenting what we've been doing. So a bit more pressure there.
There's a little bit more pressure, but we can't fake it, you know. This is the proof that we
This
don't
is the proof is in the
fake.
pudding, exactly. Whether I'm actually, you know, right on or if it's
lovely.
slightly off. But it looks great. I really love the finishing and everything.
I love the patch pockets.
Patch pockets, we went for the cropped fit, if as you remember. It's meant to be, I think, worn open as a double-breasted.
Yeah.
And then with the trousers, which we're still going to finish, which I actually have an idea for, a big turn-up.
Yeah,
on it.
I think that'd be
like
lovely.
bigger than we would normally allow on the platform, go like 6 centimeters.
But I think for women, you can, like, and not to say just for women, but for women, you can play around a bit more because there's a lot less like purist rules surrounding tailoring. So people criticize women less for decisions.
Okay. Well, for me in general, I think I want to, you know, not break the rules per se,
you don't
but
follow rules, do you?
just to do whatever looks cool, I think.
Off the body at the moment, what's your favourite thing about the jacket?
Well, I like, so obviously, as we were saying before, this is one of the original now for the Girlz samples, which is cool. So we put your name or your monogram in, and then the monogramming for the Girlz, which is cool. Also the new label, so that's just on the inside. I think the lining I tried to match with the fabric, so nothing too crazy. You know, a slightly roped shoulder, which is cool. And then again, the boxed fit on the double-breasted, which is based on one of the samples that I did for myself. So I'm very excited to see if on women's wear.
I don't own a jacket that short.
Oh, that's just, so I'm really curious to see, because I think it could be quite a commercial piece to add, you know, in my collection in the months to come. And then for the trousers, like we said, we went with side adjusters and a double pleat.
Yeah,
double pleats. Nice. We went outwards, the more European way. UK style would be inward pleats, and then on-seam pockets, which will give a much cleaner
and also
silhouette.
very deep, which is lovely as a woman.
I did this on a menswear block rather than the women's wear block. So, but then really reworked it. So
because women are hard to.
Exactly. So I played around with the fit and everything, also with the back rise and everything, so it sits nicely across the seats and stuff like that.
I'm really interested because I've got quite chunky thighs and a small waist, so I'm really interested how this is gonna.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm also very, very curious. But I'm pretty confident that
nice
look
little
good. Darts in the back, and then no pockets in the back.
Yeah,
for,
perfect.
Again,
that's what I wanted.
A cleaner silhouette. What are you sort of gonna pair this with? Like, do you have an idea of what you're gonna wear as a shirt or a blouse or a t-shirt?
That was the thing. I was walking here today, and I was thinking to myself, God, what am I gonna wear for this fitting video? And I had a shoot before, and I was like, I just can't show up in a shirt and tie because I'm going to be boiling. But even if I was to wear a shirt, I need to think really carefully about what I'm going to pair it with, because it's got colours running through the pattern, so that would help. I don't know.
I think
my long answer.
I would probably say go patterned again.
No, I know you would say that.
Which could look cool, but or at least feel like I do like clean shirt, but then go quite a bold like tie maybe. Regardless, I really like the finished product, how it came out.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I'm assuming that it'll be quite light because the fabric was very light, so it'll be perfect for summer. Unfortunately, I won't see it in action at Pitti, but
no. But I will wear it again and again and again.
Exactly.
So I guess the next step is trying on.
Trying it on, yeah.
I'm nervous.
I'm also nervous.
You've made me nervous.
We're going to take it in a little bit on the waist and then through the seat.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to pin it now for the length.
Because my hips are the widest here, anything that just carries on coming out rather than going in is really, it looks much nicer.
Okay.
Because it makes me look less chunky.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. So
basically,
so we go
completely straight, it would just create a much nicer silhouette for me, for my thighs.
Lengthwise?
Yeah. Like just brushing the shoe, I guess. Because then if it's like that, it will give me the option for a small heel. I think especially with this pattern, it would really suit it because it would just follow, you know, the...
Nice. Well, from the front, it looks great.
But they're really nice. The fabric's so nice.
You like the fabric?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love the fabric.
Cool. Let's give the jacket a go. Couple of tweaks.
Oh yeah. That
Jacket's pretty
jacket
small.
is so nice.
Yeah.
And then if you go up on the, if
Go
you
for
go
it.
in on the seat, will it be that this will be lowered a bit so that it's not like...
Exactly. So it won't like ride
Be
up.
in my bum. The shoulders are really lovely.
Yeah.
This pattern would look so amazing in a linen material.
Yeah, 100% agree. Think like a nice casual Irish linen, like
Yeah, like look at
one.
that. Doesn't that look amazing? What do you think? Right?
Yeah.
The jacket is spot on.
Yeah. So the trouser.
The trousers I expected to be a bit tricky because I'm really
Particular what it is, but it's good. Like for me, it's also good to sort of learn, you know, how you like to wear it and stuff like that, and it makes sense. Like we just need to come in from the pattern, from here, need to go just straight.
Because it's a summer.
Weight, yeah. You see the.
You
flow
want the
a bit
movement
more.
and flow.
Yeah.
So by making it a tiny bit wider, a bit more straight, you're allowing that flow to happen, which is in line with the the personality of the fabric, isn't it?
100%. A nice big turn up could be a cool idea.
I think so.
To finish the trouser.
Because there's
this is obviously going to be like cleaned up.
Because there's such a
that's the
clean
sort of length.
trouser, I think the turn up would work really well.
And then I do agree. You did say when you came in, because you have
Wider
your
hips. Widest hair.
widest point on the hips is so I think from that point we go +1.5 down, and then we just go to the same width, so all the way down.
And basically. I think with the cuff, it'll allow that swing that would look brilliant in movement.
What type of shoe you think you're gonna wear? Like if you wear this type of suit, do you have like sneakers? Do you sometimes wear sneakers?
I don't.
Always like
I don't own
a loafer
sneakers.
or.
I have running. I only have running shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, a loafer.
But like a chunky sneaker would be cool as well, I think.
Thank you, Robin.
I'm
Honestly,
really happy.
I'm so happy. I think this has been such an learning experience for me as well. So yeah, and I think, to be honest, I think it's really useful to show people, because when I first started getting into having things made for me, I was really quiet and shy about I didn't know what I needed, and then I was quiet and shy about it, and I was nervous to ask for what I need. But now that I've done it enough and I know people really don't mind, like this is the whole purpose of it.
It's a collaborative effort.
I want people, especially women, to see that we can ask for things and we can learn about the shape and what works for us, and be our own advocates and say, hey, do you mind if we can we do this, and can we do this? And people are like, yeah, of course you can. Like you've been like, yeah, of course we can widen the trousers. I think that's really important for people to see, one, that it's possible, but two, that you're allowed to have a voice when you're having things made for you.
I agree.
And women don't often get a lot of things made. Like tailoring for men is very common.
Yeah, but I think it's in general in the tailoring industry, it's a little bit like that. Like it's much more fun, I think at least, to make something which you're 100% you're behind, and you feel like, the experience, and I get to choose a little bit what I want, and then you have the finished product and you're actually happy with the finished product. Yeah. You're going to be much better advocates of
absolutely
walking around, and you'll be able to talk people through the whole outfit basically, because you were there from the start. It's not like something you just like made for you and you put on.
I'm excited to come and pick it up next time.
I'll bring it literally now after this, so you should be ready like sometime next week.
We're back.
Like we mentioned last time, or like what I said, is thought it was a good idea to add as big of a turnip we could get out of the fabric that we had left, and then through the seat made it a bit more flattering, let's say. So but let's hope after one alteration we get there, but I'm pretty confident. It looks good. I can sort of see it. Spin move. I think it's great.
Look at it's really nice, isn't it?
Oh, I'm very.
Look at that. Are you relieved?
Turnip really works.
Right, it really works, doesn't it? And the length of them, I think we've nailed it, because there's a slight break, which I think works perfectly.
Yeah, because sometimes you also wear like the loafers with the small heel,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
So how do you feel? I think that's probably the number one question is how do you feel? Because you've had so much clothes made for you now, you can tell. Exactly. Yeah, you gauge whether if something is made for you and it feels, because for me clothing, especially like made to measure clothing, you can feel it the moment you put it on.
Absolutely.
Like it's something, okay, this is the fit that I want, or this
doesn't feel right.
For a start, I love that. I think the material we chose was perfect. So if we just start top to bottom, I feel like the material we chose was perfect because it feels really. It almost feels like I'm wearing air. Like it doesn't feel heavy.
Very light.
It's super light, which I'm really happy about. Because obviously we mentioned we wanted to make it for Florence, so this is perfect. I love the crop on the jacket. I think it makes it stand out. I think it's something I don't have this. And also, like we said, I've brought some jeans today to have a look, so we can see what it would look like with jeans. Like the silhouette, I love the silhouette.
Okay, nice. I'm very happy.
I'm chuffed, and I do know that I will wear these by themselves, and I will wear this with
by yourself.
Yeah, t-shirt, jeans.
Nice, like nice piece of knitwear, like a very light, like cotton silk knitwear, like a small T-shirt or something could be cool.
Absolutely, you're right. Nice. I just think, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you relieved. I'm
a bit relieved. We worked on it now for 2 months or something, so it's good to see it actually finished, and you seem happy in it, so that's good.
I am.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. I'm so excited to wear it. I'm so excited, and it's the perfect weather for it now. It's brightening up.
Nice. You can have a nice stroll. Like I said before, it's nice and light, so you'll be able to enjoy it for the rest of the summer.
Enjoy my passeggiata.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Robin.
Pleasure.